All right, let's check it out. Let's see how this goes. One of my favorite ladies so far. Ooh. All right. Well, we've seen some of this in action before with the Wickless Baron. Although we do not have the Troop Boys. So we do have decay strategies. Chosen of Savagery, pushing units back. We don't normally care too much. Holy Feed with damage shield. Like the Rots, like the Molded. Heart of the Pact is really good. So not apply DK1 to enemy units when a unit. Okay, so that's just for action. Okay, I really like that one. I sap in DK5 and I can do it every turn. Hey, I can't wait for Spine Chief to be in here. So much, he's so good. Let's try man-eating ability. I haven't tried it yet, so I'm a little interested. Ooh, and that's our resin block. We don't have too much to consume, right? All right, sure. Got a little bit of column A and a little bit of column B going on. Do I want to take damage here? I think we can. The raisin block. All right. Summon. 2. All right, I feel like up top we should be fine. Our Baron takes a bit of damage, but with man-eating and a drag, we do fine. Except 1 damage here. Oh, no, we don't, actually. You're just dead. Perfect. Get him. Oh, I let that guy slip. Oops. Meh, that's fine. Reading chat again. I don't need it. Well, I guess it just protects my damage. I might as well, right? Protects my health, I should say. That's just doing a whole bunch of extra damage. Could have definitely played out that purge. I don't know why I didn't, but. $48 damage. It's fair. If you were to take a little bit more. Again, with her sap and decay up top, I'm pretty sure we win this, although he is a little strong coming up. What if I made a really strong drag that hits him hard? Yeah. We'll, so I will, when we eventually unlock the Lazarus Exiled, we'll play him eventually. I should have done the, I should have played the Man-Eater ability, but it's fun. I think Propagate's good. Yeah, we don't have them unlocked yet. That's the issue. Yeah, once we unlock them, I will eventually play them pretty quickly. I do like Dripfall as well. I do like the 50 front-facing damage, though. And I definitely want to find an under Legion banner versus a unit over there. Merchant of Arms, Merchant of Trinkets. Multi-strike quick. All interesting. We did get my Spore Launcher. I really like Spore Launcher in this deck. I don't have like enough consume spells for her to feel great, so we'll just go with him for now. Baron with multi. Issues with decay, like he's not getting as many kills as he should be, but we'll try it out anyway. It's not too quick. There's no burnout on a drag. I don't think so. I think we can take Titan Skin here. When in doubt, multi-strike harvester. Yeah, we've all been there. We've seen the lore. I don't think these people have haste right now. We're good. All right. That's the issue with having the Wickless up top, but it's fine. Propagate, I guess. Yeah, definitely need floor space for this to work out a little bit better. Our guy up top is not harvesting as much as we need him to right now. The boss is in. What do we do? Suffer is the answer. Yeah, it's good to kill those guys. Perfect. Take him out. All right, do we see any of those spawns? We don't, but we do see an Extinguish for a Calcified Ember. Another Propagate or a Loom Coat. Gain 1 regen. Propagate 2. Loom Coat's okay. Definitely not the best for this deck. Should take Proliferate again, I think. And sure, I'll take another Dripfall. Getting to see some good old duplicates in the deck. Loom Coat Avarice? Oh, that's a fun one. Ooh, Inferno Rooms here, though. Oh, I want Harvest triggers to happen. I'll use Propagate 1 at the end of turn. Could be decent. Ooh, we get a wondrous box. Stick a bunch of dregs in there. Good. Put a bunch of trained stewards as well. I'm not 100% sure why I would do that, but let's make it truly random. Why? No real reason, but we'll see how we're feeling. I do like grow room, yeah. I just grab it. I'm not too thrilled. I don't think we can play it just yet. All right. Pushing people back is a little annoying, but hopefully we can manage to survive here. So, here bottom, the question is, do I toss down the jack in the box, or does that exist on our floor? I think, so I want to put you in a position where I can dazed Archean down. But I think we do this. Thank you. Totally forgot. It's been a while since I've streamed, guys. You have to give this boy a break. It's gonna be a tough middle floor. The good thing is we will probably kill them when they come up there. I think I actually just like toss damage on you. Number 4. Number 7. The Thousand Shield Bearer. Definitely a lot stronger than our other ones. That's a little short. You know, that floor is not working out the way I wanted it to, but I think we'll maybe be okay. So we're reading the Fallen Champion lore. How do I want to do this, though? Point toss you out. Spearfall you. We form a unit. 4447 really doesn't matter. Well, I think it does actually. Putting you here gives me 0 damage. All right, what's this guy's name? Fallen Champion. Let's go read about our boy. Where's the lore? Here it is. Aha. Heavenly brutes whose purpose is to defend heaven from demons below. They did not anticipate that their true intruders would come from above. Don't really have much else to do here. He's taking like a good chunk of his health, like 10% per floor, and I feel like if that continues to hold true, again, I'm seeing quite the issue with this box not rocking the way I want it to. All right. Let's decay you. We're gonna drip ball you. We're gonna man eater you. Yeah, Box, I guess, should have been on bottom. We'll fix it for next time. Although I think I want to do a big power floor bottom with a bunch of these guys. Now, what if I was to do something a little crazy here and push you down and then man-eater you again? You're dying from decay. You guys are just like casually going up, but I can also kill you from decay. Building up some stacks on my Baron back here will definitely make his decay kill him at the end of the day. So we're looking good, I think. All right, who are we summoning? Probably none of those. Just drag it up in the back. Decay you, or drip ball, I should say. Prolif. And then, I don't think you're gonna make it past middle floor, my dude. Yep. As foretold. Hallowed Halls with this stack, huh? Propagate a lot. Propagate increases the stack count of buff effects on friendly units and debuff effects on enemy units except dazed. So if I do 2 times 5, then that adds 10 more stacks of whatever buff slash debuff I'm targeting. In this example, most likely decay at this point. We just take Spike at the Legion here. I didn't know this guy gives you 30 gold. That's a lot better now. And he has 40 damage. He's awesome. Etch, apply DK 8 to enemy units. That's like a really good bottom floor, but Wickless Baron is not getting the support he needs. That would be 7 to play all those people. Can I take 2 doses of floor? It'd be like Baron, Spore Launcher, Moral Mistress. Madam is just middle by herself. I think I see it. We have some things we need answered, but we'll get to it. Armory, we have a room card already. Merchant of Magic could be good though for making rots cheaper. But this is one of my favorite setups with money, event, and trinkets. And then we can go to this magic place here, maybe duplicate something better. I like that. First spell each turn. It's -1 for every 15 cards in your deck. Huh, I like that. We need 2 more to make it -2. Under Legion's a little Wormkin-esque. Right, Manning 2. Okay, and mute 1 to the unit. That's nice. Spawn 1, no thank you. I actually think that's the first time I saw that incant app. So, good to know. And we get a Rail Spike. Valor. Hey, there it is. Cooldown and Avarice. Cooldown can at most go down to 1, so that doesn't really do too much for us. Valor. Meh. Does Valor really help us out at all, or no? Probably not. Yeah, what, most like 3, so 12 Valor or 9 Valor? Alright, let's do Avarice. We're gonna be a little greedy. Alright, I do like Ancient Roots, so let's take that out. We don't have any spell upgrades yet, so Lightstone Casing is not great. Extinguishing happening an additional time. If only we did something where that would be helpful. +5/+5 if they're the only unit on the floor. That 2 does not seem like what we're doing. Or we can do Capricious Reflections, just free upgrades from here on out. Alright. Let's get a little capricious. Free corruption is a lot. Really would like this though. I feel like we let the first wave just get to our pyre and then we look to heal up later. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we could do Baron, Launcher, Jack in the Box. Steward, Madam Lionsmane here. See how that looks? I think there's 4 that spawn here, right? Let's do that. I know that might just be bad for us, but it's 5. We can mute one and silence it, which is good. We can play out a Steward, which is nice. And we're just letting these guys go to the top. Do that. Let's... really would like to summon out on that floor a little bit, right? Corruption is pretty mean. I can agree with that. Aaron is like not doing anything for us right now. I'm gonna do that and then just end turn. Takes a lot of corruption here, but he's really not our carry. Alright, please give me some units. That would be nice. As long as everybody dies in the back, I think we're good. Hey there, Rebonair. How are you doing? Proliferate up here, because then you'll die. And you can go protect. Alright, so I think we've dealt with most of the corruption, quote unquote. Gonna get some harvesting down here, along with some decay stacking. Just need some reform. Your balls are here. You are still dying. Definitely could have done that slightly differently, I guess, but Base 888. The two of them are hitting my backliner. I do get to play all these things if I want to. Really should have like drip falled you to have them die, but I think what I could actually do here is that, and then drip fall you. Then we can proliferate. Toss and take that. I really like the mushroom people. I think a lot of people like the mushroom boys though. So, they're kind of like my go-tos right now. I really like decay as well, like just decaying my enemies and making them sad forever is great. I haven't gotten to play enough Lazarus yet for me to really have a, to know if I really like them or not yet. I could just propagate his burnout. Although we are drawing molded again. Let's just do it. Let's just keep him alive easily enough. Not gonna be that greedy, I guess. But I will be a little greedy. Take one. I can imagine, Quinn. I was looking, I was like, oh, that thing seems crazy good. I mean, you're just winning, so I don't think summoning anything right now helps us. It actually really probably would just take gold away from us. So let us enter. Yeah, I can just imagine if we had like our infinite mana generation that we had last time. All right, that was really worth it. We definitely took a lot of damage there, but hey, truffles. Good. Truffles with 10 regen. Mushrooms really good. 3 sap is nice. Don't like the calcified ember though, so let's just take truffles. It's our boy. Our Seeker 2 success last time, or intrinsic, or a holdover on reform could be pretty decent. Holdover on reform is just like always a hit for spore launcher. Yeah, mushroom is great. I just think we already have a room, right? We already have the propagate room, so all right, and we definitely need some of this. Let's see. I know we have a lot of money for trinkets, but we definitely don't need a banner, and removals would be okay, but ooh, I really like this too. The heal to your health when you use the card. I wonder, does ancient roots mean that this does 0, or will it do 2 still? Let's do that. For an intrinsic, though, I think a rot will go pretty hard. 20 and consume. I'll toss it onto this rot in case we get the remove consume. And making things cheaper is always nice. I don't really, the moldeds aren't as needed, so let's do a drip ball and reroll. That's the thing I was thinking of. I did it in the wrong order. That's okay. Wait, no, I didn't. I can remove consume this way now if I want to. Or I could do Spike of the Legion to propagate. The upgrade and the Eternal Stone, if you put them on a card, although I don't have a good card to put it on now, so oops. I accidentally put the plus 20 damage on Rot. I really should have re-rolled for the -2 gain consume. That was a bit of a blunder, but yeah, I'm thinking about doing it on the spike. Friendly units gain, or 1 when a unit dies, 15. Or 15 health might be decent. Doesn't seem like that. Or, sorry, restore 10 health. I'll grab it anyway. Spike. -2 gain consume, so it's just more. Great, 10 magic power. That's probably not going to go on anything. We can duplicate now. Dying rich is the best way to go. Get another truffles. Could be kind of silly. Hello. My Merchant of Steel. I don't think I visited one yet, right? So we could definitely use... Oh, no, I did. I upgraded Baron, of course. So I think I can save for a Merchant of Steel here. Hopefully our Avarice is enough to carry us through against this jerk. Quoto the absolute. All right. We should be good here. We don't have 0 health, so that's a good start for us, I would say. All right. So, Launcher, Baron. You guys are actually going to stack top this time. And as long as we draw like 1 drag on turn 1, we're fine. Or truffles also works. Okay, maybe I needed a little bit more than 1 drag. I could just rot you out. Yeah. Not the one we were looking for. Do that. Toss and Driftfall you. We can man-eater these guys a little bit, which will help. Uh-oh. Our boy, he might be in trouble. Let's. All right. That feels better. I don't think so. Daze just means they don't take actions. So if it's a passive effect, they still get it, I'm pretty sure. Oh, okay, we get to find out. Let's see. So if I cast this, I don't think I heal here. Okay, that was correct. We're... I want to cast that on you. Wait. That is annoying. Because if I cast that on you, then we actually don't get the money. So I think what I do then is cast on you, Driftball you, we get the money. I guess Proliferate also just got it for us, but we'll Proliferate on bottom. Hang in there, Truffles. You're the dog. All right. Okay, I mean, we can kind of let you get to the top, I think. Well, do a little bit of damage to us. Drag. Reform another drag. Makes things a lot better for us down there. Kill you out so that you don't get the Titan skin anymore. Nice. Perfect. Good. Couldn't have asked for a better thing right there. Goes up and does 2 damage to us, I think. Well, a lot of propagation. Truffles is here for moral support. That is definitely true, and I appreciate it all the way. All right, let's kill you. Or get close anyway. The sap makes it so you die going up there. Dude, the regen on Truffles has been holding very, very strong. The regen came from Capricious Reflections and just loving every minute of it. Well. It is more money, but really wish I could get some decay summoned down there. All right, I think we'll be okay. Got Truffles giving us a properly placed artifact, I'm sure. Or a piece of equipment, I should say. We are getting a lot of money, though, and that's pretty good. All right, Truffles. What do you got for us? Ephemeral multi-strike. I mean, definitely decent on you. Maybe I should have cast that on you, huh? Okay. So you get an odd amount of money thanks to the avarice keyword, which can put an odd amount of stuff on you. How are we looking? Not great. Okay, we're looking good now. And Titan Skin 21 is like no joke. Yeah, so this effect here does 2x avarice, so I don't know. I guess 2 times something is even. Yeah. I really like this, although we do have the summon wax cap now, which is pretty sick. Oh, and mulch gives me the ember. Yeah, let's just take this wax cap. Snap 3 to enemy units. And consumed hallowed halls. Yeah, I mean, removing debuffs, or sorry, buffs on the enemy is amazing. All right. Resin is indeed a resin. Yeah, let's go left here. I think we can get rid of some cards, hit up the Merchant of Steel to maybe get some dualism. Or a reduction of 1 on the Spore Launcher, which is probably one of my favorite things to add. I don't think we do Endless on him. I just give him some health. Oh yeah, Propagate can be applied to Avarice, but I always... Oh yeah, Propagate would do by 1. That's correct. Yeah, we have the Grow Room. Thank you for answering that. So it adds the 1. Yeah, Corruption and Sap is a big thing to remove with the resin removal. I'm gonna just go ahead and give you 50 health. Gonna reroll. There she is. Dualism on you. JK, what about her? What about on Truffles for regen 20? 6 sap to the enemies is like GG juice almost. Try it out. Plus Titanite onto her. No, I'll do it onto the Baron. I mean, maybe I don't need to. Maybe that's like a little overkill, but... Toss out the Stewards now. They're rarely... I'll keep that one, actually. I might... It's... One Steward is decent to have for, the Titan fight, just to kind of, like, have them chill on the top, but... A third upgrade on who? I don't think I really was planning on getting a third upgrade on anybody just yet. I just kind of changed up my mind on the Wickless Baron. Could put everybody down here now. Good luck, team. There's a couple of things I could do here. I definitely want to do Grow Room, probably. I mean, certainly. One's -1. That one's not minus anything at all. So let's hit you. Resin removal, I don't think does anything for us. Proliferate. Upgate 14. I feel like we should have killed some more things here, but... Oh, you're getting the damage shield first. Oh, I was like wondering why I wasn't taking damage. Okay, that's my bad. I should have killed the guy in the back there. That was totally my fault. Oops. All right, well. You were silenced, huh? All right, unfortunately, that guy might make it to my thing. Yeah, I feel like we are not doing as much damage down here as I want. Where's my mushroom cap, huh? I need him. Or maybe some consume up here, or truffles. Truffles is also equally decent. Kind of fine. We take a little bit of damage due to a little bit of neglect, if you will. $16. Deal damage back to the attacker, huh? Something. For a molded. Okay. Getting a little bit of pyre damage. Getting some lessons learned going on right now. Yeah, it is definitely an interesting idea. But not... Not sure why you're not dead yet. Why are you getting health? What am I dumb about here? Oh, it can be eaten 2 more times. Do they both eat him? Is that what's happening? Is that why I'm dumb? Alright, then starting to seem better, but not by much. Alright, well, you're finally here. Thank you for showing up. It took a minute, but welcome. Why am I crazy? Why is this guy not dying? I'm assuming he's getting damage shield from that guy. Is it just like... I feel like I'm definitely missing something that I should know about this battle, but I definitely do not. I mean, you kind of just like have an issue with dying, don't you? Decay does what? Decay is 3 damage per. Like, do that so you die, and then hold over to grab back truffles, then summon truffles. Ugh. Interesting. I guess you can have like extra damage here. And I'm gonna play that out because I'm scared. You get hit. Understood. Nope, still slightly unclear. I really need you to be dead. Can't go back from the screen, that's annoying. It's okay. You die in one hit. You still have some damage shield on you, which isn't great. We'll kind of deal with you next turn, probably. Yeah, Sapping KO, I mean, is fine. I just can't let these guys that do like 19 damage get to my pyre. Unfortunately, they kind of are. Ooh, there's resin removal, though. That's good. Reform. Use again. Ooh, lava armor's pretty good. Take that. And then good work, Jack in the Box. Get him. All right, how are we looking on bottom? We're looking okay, I guess. Hopefully we win. That's the hope and dream right now. Looks like we're winning. Let's go ahead and make sure we win a little harder here. Get 2 more health out of it. Good work, Truffles. Get him. Oh, no. All right, not bad. More propagate, heal on endless. That comes with a calcified ember already inside. I don't know if I want one of those. Yeah, that was a little mean to the boss, but there was a couple of close calls with him silently getting to the top. Needing to like keep pushing people down as much as possible. I already have holdover on my reform, so I don't know if I really need any of this. I think I'll just skip. Now that I got the tiny stone, I don't really need the AoE or the floor space. Maybe I just take draw, unless I really wanted the moral mistress on the bottom as well. I did do, and that way I can reform a lot more and hopefully do something. Duplicate or more upgrades. I don't really need too many more upgrades. I mean, she could use one, but everybody else is pretty much capped out. Why get a random room card where I have some options over here to buy? A little bit of health never killed anybody. I do like me a Zone of Silence versus the Grow Room. Yeah, what does this do? Mute 2, decay 5. That's good. I have reform, so I'm really not worried about enemy units like silence effects. I don't know if I care too much about sap either. It is quite nice to have them get sapped if they do make it to the top floor, I guess. Let's reroll. Max is equal to max health, huh? War launcher, Wickless Baron gets a bit of a benefit. Boiler room's not great. Silence and armor 60. Just toss it on like a train steward or something up top. Just to protect me from the Pyre Hunter ability at the end of the game. Doesn't seem great. I don't have any other Merchant of Arms coming up either. Holy Stone on the spike. That's true. Enjoy the heals. I like my propagation though, right? Propagation seems to... I mean, I guess the mana is good too. We'll try it out. I don't think I've really done the boiler room, and I always can propagate above the floors as well. Get another resin removal. I'm gonna grab another wax cap, actually. Just have another one of those on call to sap everybody out infinitely. Sounds decent. I mean, that's one way to deal with the kind of some of the people on the Titan floors. I have like enough for removals, I think. At least a couple, at least. Kind of want to just remove this Jack in the Box, but I guess it's a 0 cost summon that might be helpful later on. Let's remove this Train Steward now. And let's remove... I like my decays. I need my holdover. Could get rid of one Spore Touch, I think. Let's just leave it at that. -1 per turn. With a boiler room, I think we're good. Oh, point. All right, so I only have 3 mana here, so I need to be a little careful on who I'm summoning. So it's you. I think we do Baron. And then we can let our box come into play here. It most likely just dies, but whatever. All right, our death cap is here immediately, and that's what we like to see. Just the bastions, nothing too crazy. Get removed. Doesn't really do it on anybody, so I'll just... You're tossing stuff onto the top, so you're dead. All right. Those are a little scary. Get an early Avarice here, if I want it. Well, that's not great. There you go. Get Avarice or something, I guess. All right, this box is not really functioning in the way I want it to, but it's kind of okay. This guy's going up with 0 sap on him. So that's not great. Nobody's like dying down here, which is also very bad. Get dazed. Apparently, there are only meat shields. Yeah, not being able to like do anything down here is pretty rough. But at least I'm not getting sapped out by those guys, which I guess is good. Dogs do love meat. That is indeed a fact. Maybe a little boxed in. And at some point, they'll kill my units, right? Maybe? Oh, man. Hey, Boiler Room, what's up? Good to see you. There's multi-strike. Yeah, I would really like to give everybody sap, but I would like them to die on bottom so that we could daisy chain it, but see, like that. All right, we have like all the mana we could ask for now, so that's good for us. Definitely needed. Hey, there's our reform. You're back. Oh, the dualism on them is like not great, huh? I'm seeing that now. I understand. Do I apply Valor 2 to friendly units? That's pretty solid, actually. You guys are pretty much sapped up there. Hit you. You, and proliferate. Getting her to hit everybody. I wonder if I just win on bottom, if I just sap out with 2 mushroom people. It might. That sap did not. Everything's 0 cost thanks to the ancient roots. The first spell played each turn has -1 for each 15 or for every 15 cards in the deck. Sorry. Oh wow. Hey, nice of you to have all those stats, huh? What if you didn't though? What if you didn't? Well, that's one way to do it, right? All right, now let's do some Avarice 14 for a minute here. Never any problem. Mulch. I do like mulch. +1. Draw 5 more for each card in your deck. That seems good. Or I could get another truffles. Yeah, let's just take a mulch here. Spike's Votiberry, huh? Or Memories of the Melted on Spell Chain for even bigger propagates. Actually a little mana hungry in this deck, so. You do remember what happened that time with Votivary. That's a good thing. But let's go left. I have a good feeling about this. Avarice 4. Perfect. Just in time. Days 2 is nice. -2 and gain consume. Nice. Shroom units gain regen 1 on harvest. Your shroom. Your shroom. You guys are shrooms. Your shroom. Oh, I do really like the Crown of the Eternal. I feel like every single time I win a run, I have it in my deck. So I'm going to grab it. I don't think we need the Cortical Connector. Shattered Halo, obviously not great. It has a 3rd unique status. Propagate 2. I like that. So the nice thing I think about this is it's not just your units. It does work on the enemies. So this ability automatically puts on 3 effects. So Man-Eating 3 propagates 2 along with it, which is really, really nice. Sketches is good too. We really would like to get units to just pull right out of the deck after we play. We're not too worried about where they're at. Probably gonna end up removing the box is my guess. -2 and gain consume on something as simple as a Spore Touch. Maybe just a Rot. Yeah, you know, we could just do Rot. I don't need to play it any more often than we were. I think a Permafrost on this Memories to really hit a big X cost card. Double stack on the Dripfall. Miss on the Power. Heal to your Pyre on something like a Pyreborn Brain Spike. Could be pretty good. We don't really care about the Avarice. What we see this as is a really, really big heal later on. If we hold on to getting a lot of mana, we could just use it to heal our Pyre like to full health. So I like that idea. 20 and consume is ineligible. You might as well on a Dripfall, I guess. Holdover on Mulch is nice too, right? That's pretty much just infinite draw for us. As long as we don't go underneath, well, not infinite. I think it's an additional 2 draw per turn, including itself. All right, I want Jack in the Box gone. I want that Dreg gone. Although, removing the Dreg is so that we get a better hit on the sketches. And I think that's good. I think that makes sense to just remove a bunch of Dregs here. We want to get Truffles out. We want to get out the we want to get out our mushrooms right away. A lot of reason to remove Dregs. Killing your own unit's a problem for this deck? A little bit. We're kind of going into like the sap world. We do have a big spike of the Legion, so there is a chance that we run into that problem, but I think we end up being okay. I honestly am not 100% sure. All right, Rage 3, melee weakness 2. Ooh, sorry, Rage 6. All right. I'm gonna put her in front, I think. All right, who's all coming out? We got a Truffles. in Valor. Or permanently getting one, whatever. Everybody's dying, which is not great. I'll go on record in saying that. Why? Oh, we get mute, which does what? Rage? Why does this just make everybody sad? Why did everybody just like lose all their stats? Am I crazy? Let's kill you. Okay, we've removed melee weakness. Yeah, chosen assassin right now is definitely definitely a bit of an issue. Good work, team. Kind of. All right. Let's get you back in the mix, please. What if nobody survived? You're dying, which is good. Let's silence you. Propagate 14, enter. Okay, so yeah, okay, so he has the enchanting of the units. Got it. Got it. Understood. We're all good. That's gonna be a nice heal, I think. All right, let's how do we want to do it? All right, let's strip while you here. Let us cast this out for you. You go down there and assist. Do that. You're surviving. Technically surviving. Now let's hold. Well, finally we get all of the draw tech that I've been waiting for. That's nice to see. Thank you, game. Attacks equal to health, huh? Well, that's something. I mean, you got a little bit more damage if I put that on you, for what it's worth. I don't know. You take it. Let's put you back on bottom for a second. Give me that. Only 22 multi-strike on Dante. That's fair. Definitely could be a bug. Okay, we have our other mushroom stacker. So what I could do here is triple. Everybody gets sapped. My spore launcher back on bottom. You're a big jerk and I hate you. Mulch. I don't really think I need to keep propagating on you, but like, kind of fun, you know? Propagate is valor. I need to propagate on somebody. Who has like the least amount of sap here? They're all looking pretty sap. They're all gonna get sapped again next turn too, so I don't think I really care about that floor. So if anything, I'd actually just apply it on you so I don't need to keep reforming you. Yes, propagate can. Yeah, we just did that on our guy on bottom. Very angry fellow. All right. So next turn is kind of important for us to deal with. You guys are also kind of important for us to deal with. Guess it's just like one of these decays on somebody. What, you're dying? Yeah, bottom wave does not matter other than just sapping out a little bit more. You're 16, you're there, you're dying. What are you? I guess like you're the one that does some damage to me, but I can just propagate this floor and like, then we're good. I'm pretty sure like they don't do any damage to me now. Pretty sure good enough it is for me. All right, so then let's play this to get back you. You'll burn out in time for it to matter. Okay, we're gonna play this, play that again. Toss that out, resin removal for funsies. Mulch. We're gonna reform this mushroom cap. Summon. And then we're gonna go ahead and give you a bunch of avarice, I guess. Heal ourselves somewhat to full. Okay. What are you, sap 16, sap 12, sap 6? Like you guys are similar position as my last group of people to go up top. Give me back my lady. Hey, truffles, get them. Okay, everybody's surviving now. For you again, 12. I mean, I think we're good. You die in 2, you die in 2. Yeah, we're so good top. So we just propagate 10 on you, I guess. Oh yeah, this will definitely reach enemies killed by Pyre. Uh-oh, we weren't good. Why do we have the moon base? Has that always been there? Why? Why is it so? Am I like crazy? And let's summon somebody here to not take Pyre Hunter damage. And there's no Pyre Hunter damage coming from there. All right. Nice. Dog with a sword. Oh yeah, yep, that's what it was. Yeah, we did get 1 moon cycle staff. That would do it, I bet. Thank you, Leveland, for that. That's a good idea. That's good. All right, Titans. What do you got for us? Probably a little bit of damage, a little bit of sap. All right, if you guys haven't seen the Titans yet, here they are. Coming in a trio. We have Savagery, Dominion, the green boy, and of course, Entropy. Entropy acts like the last divinity from Monster Train 1, existing on all 3 floors at once. Savagery cycles from bottom to middle to top to bottom to middle to top. Every time he does that cycle, he gains an additional multi-strike. He also has the Pyre Hunter ability, where if you have no units on the floor, 5 damage to your Pyre. And the boy, Dominion, just likes to hang out in your Pyre room while attacking your Pyre. But I do believe we have what is needed for victory to occur. We shall set up on bottom. Sketches of Salvation will pull out some units top. We get a Truffles. And we get a Death Cap on bottom, which already sapped everybody out quite a bit. There's Dominion doing 3 damage with some Spell Chain. And we also have Entropy here just doing Entropy things, adding curses to the deck over and over and over again. And yes, what if we were to silence this guy forever? That might be a good way to win. I also need to kill out my own unit down here. Let's do that first. I don't think resin removal matters at all. Hit you, and then let's no, Truffles. Survive. Oh, that's not doing it. Take that. All right. Dominion also gives us a nice card called Pyre Light, which allows us to give our Pyre more health and more damage. Or sorry, more damage and attack immediately, not health. You're silenced. You're taking like 132 every turn thanks to the decay. I'm really worried about my health. Give you some extra health down here, I'm guessing. I don't really want you to die, but I do need this guy in the back to be silenced. And then we'll Pyrolite here. Could just let this happen. The decay 2 on these guys. I will eventually sap them, I guess. Eventually. Alright, I'll take the 3 damage here from those. We do have a good amount of pyre healing. So we'll have to work towards that. I think I want to silence you on bottom as well, because you're being a jerk to me, which is fair. I understand why, but all right, so we finally get our mushroom back, which will answer a lot of problems bottom here. Get our mulch. I mean, those guys are really whatever. I think I just keep tossing some decay on you up top. You have decay 1. Might have wanted to decay on my mushroom here, but I will just propagate bottom. Yeah, dualism works appropriately with reform. I mean, granted, in this specific context, we actually probably don't want it to work in the way it is, but you know, that's neither here nor there. All right, Truffles, welcome back. All right, I mean, that's always free. We always play it. Right now, Entropy is actually the one that we're like lacking damage against, if anybody. You kind of just die naturally. Alright, let's hit you out again then. We always mulch. Truffles is in it. What do you get? Quick, they say. Take it. Sap to everybody. At the point where sap's not that big of a deal for us, I don't think. Propagate a little bit. We can reform our Truffles. See what he gets us. Health. Great. Not really. There you go, sir. We'll get Blaze, always heals us a little bit. And Dominion is fine, I think. We're gonna kill him. We have some heal in the deck, and I have daze that I can eventually hit on him. Like, I can just daze him right now and be fine with it. I mean, like, in reality, I could probably daze him whenever I want to. The issue is, like, with Sap, there is no relentless on bottom. So, with Sap, with no relentless on bottom, we're just never gonna, like, really do a great amount of damage to him. So we need to, figure that out. Hey, Ore Launcher, get back in here. Okay, feeling better. Wax Cap, you're up. Want to hit like a really big hit on entropy. I think I can just like keep dazing you at this point with the 54 plus the damage from the pyre. Like, you're fine to die. Even if this fight does go 70 turns, we're totally fine for Dominion. They were just kind of, oh, well, and also if I just like let random people through, I need to pay attention to that, I guess. We also have this big heal card here with Avarice and cooldown, which will heal us when we want it to, which should eventually get us back to full if we ever like really need it to. But again, we're like here, A-okay for the most part on it. Roll back. Spore launcher, please. Summon. Almost like not worth bringing you back. Bring you back like when I really need to. Keep trying to maybe find the a clutch piece of equipment here. And then proliferate. One, two, and oh yeah, I need to deal with the Pyre Hunter ability too. All right, this is I'm gonna try to do a really big propagate down here. I think that's what makes sense to me. You need to hit a mushroom up top. Now let's summon you back up there. All right, everybody was happy. Hey, Truffles, get back in here. Alright, so I could like propagate 14, which puts a lot more decay on you. I lose like my health ability, but like right now we're like losing 1 health per turn. I'm just gonna cast this out now. Propagate 58 seems fine. That'll help us out. Basically doubled the damage we're doing on you. All right, top's resolved. This guy's resolved for the most part, I think. Positive, I guess. He's actually... yeah, Dominion was actually the first one for us to deal with, which is kind of surprising. All right. What if I was to... In pushing you down, I can't summon anything down here, so it really doesn't matter. Definitely want to avoid the Pyre Hunter ability. I think they're both dying this turn, so actually I think it makes sense to drip fall you. These are ephemeral, so... why do I have 2? Why did you give me 2 of those? All right. Guess I'm not complaining. I think another consume card I can play to hit out a little bit harder. Hit you, hold over, resin removal. This may indeed be the longest fight ever, but we are slowly getting towards the end. Okay, the unit entering the pyre room caused a relentless trigger. That makes sense. All right, let's get a Truffles back in here as well. No, we silenced. That guy's a bit of an issue, huh? Hopefully I can deal with that guy. He's gonna be doing quite a bit of damage to me. I know I can at least sap a little. I can drip fall too. That's good. Oh no, resin removal doesn't do anything to you. Alright, yeah, we just do this up top. Toss this out. Reform. Oh, interesting. You messed up the savagery play, so he's like not coming back down right now with anybody, which is cool. You don't have burnout, right? I don't want to put that on you, I guess. Don't want to put that on anybody. You're dying pretty much next turn, so take that. Oh, that did not do much for you. Uh-oh, actually. I thought you had sap on you. I might have just killed myself. That's not great. I need dazed again, I guess, next turn. I think I win. I mean, yeah, I really thought he had sap. All right, we do have dazed, which is good. Luckily. Right, so that's step one in the process. Hold the line, Truffles. Hold the line, my friend. Or, yeah, you're not dying yet either. Still dazed one, so there is a chance. So you're on your last tick. Just about. Yeah, they're all just about. Okay, you're dying. Thank you, Mr. Drag. We do have the drip fall in case we needed it. Okay, you're just about. Just double checking to make sure you are dead. Yeah, we just, well, I needed to continue to make sure that this guy was not an issue for us, which he's not anymore, thankfully. And so we can just go ahead and win, yeah. That guy was doing 48 damage, which would have killed us if he ever made it through. Could be an X. Indeed, it is. Man. That definitely got a little scary at the end, but we made it work.